पूर्वतन मुख्यमंत्री तथा विरोधी दल नेता नवीन पट्टनायक को रूस दूतावास पक्षर सम्मान प्रदान करा जाउछि। बिजू पट्टनायक को खास करी आज सकाळु सकाळु ये कार्यक्रम रूस दूतावास पक्षर बिजू बाबू को मरणोत्तर भाव में सम्मान दुर्दर्श वीरर सम्मान प्रदान करा जाउछि। वर्तमान समय नवीन पट्टनायक उपस्थित अच्छा एक स्वतंत्र फलक 80 वर्ष पूर्ति अवसर में जार उन्मोचन करा जाइछि। सेठी नवीन पट्टनायक एवं तांको सहित रूस राष्ट्रदूत से मध्य उपस्थित अच्छा। रूस दूतावास अन्य अधिकारी माने मध्य उपस्थित अच्छा।
A profoundly touching tradition that has grown from the Russian soil and now lives on in many corners of the world. It is this memory that binds us, not in sorrow alone, but in the shared commitment to never forget. During those fateful years, a large number of Indian citizens stood alongside with the former Soviet Union and were awarded medals and orders by the Soviet and later by the Russian government. A commemorative plaque bearing the names of 4 heroes has been created by the Udaipur International Center for Visual Arts and is now installed in the center of New Delhi. And we are especially honored to have with us this morning Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, whose father, Honorable Shri Biju Patnaik, a towering personality, an illustrious son of India and a valiant pilot of the Indian National Airways, who participated in the Stalingrad operation in 1943, supplying weapons to the besieged Red Army. Maybe a lesser known, but to no extent an unimportant chapter of his illustrious life. In 1995, Russia decorated Shri Biju Patnaik with the Jubilee Medal, the 50th anniversary of the victory in the great patriotic war, for his feat of bravery and courage. This is a simple but a dignified gesture that will allow all who pass by to pause and to reflect and to remember that in the hour of trial our nations stood together. Let this morning be not only a tribute to the past, but a quiet pledge for the future, to honor peace, to value friendship, and to never let the light of memory fade. Thank you very much to all of you for joining us. Thank you, Naveen Patnaik ji, for joining us this morning.
His Excellency, the Ambassador of Russia and other distinguished guests, I feel particularly honored this morning by the award that has been given to my late father, Shri Biju Patnaik, for his help during the battle for Stalingrad in Russia during the Second World War. The Battle of Stalingrad led to the Russian success and was fought against Nazi Germany, which saved the world from untold horror. For this we are eternally grateful. The people of Odisha will be particularly pleased with this award as they treat the late Biju Patnaik with tremendous respect. I thank the Russian government again and again for this prestigious award. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Mr. Naveen Patnaik, ladies and gentlemen, I'm greatly honored to be here on this historic occasion when we are unveiling a plaque to remember the contribution of the Indian Army, the Indian Armed Forces, to the defeat of fascism during the Second World War. The names of the 4 gallant soldiers that are commemorated on the plaque behind me will remind the people of India as well as of Russia of the time when our soldiers stood shoulder to shoulder in the fight against Nazism, against authoritarianism and against tyranny. And I think this is a shining example of the deep ties that bind both India and Russia, and I'm very grateful to His Excellency for this initiative in remembering the contribution of these gallant soldiers on this historic day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
विजु बाबू को रूस सम्मान द्वितीय विश्वयुद्ध में नाजीबाद विरोध में रूसियार विजय उत्सव 80तम वार्षिकी आसंता 9 तारिख में पालन करा जाउछि। मे 9 तारिख में पालन करा जिबाकु थिबा रूसियार विजय उत्सव 80तम वार्षिकी पूर्व आज नुआदिल्ली में रूसिया दूतावास में स्वतंत्र उत्सव आयोजन। द्वितीय विश्वयुद्ध समय असीम साहसिकता प्रदर्शन करी प्रबाद पुरुष विजु पट्टनायक स्टालिनग्राड अभियान में सामिल होई अवरुद्ध लाल बाहिनी को अस्त्रशस्त्र जोगाई लाल बाहिनी विजय पथ को सुगम करथिले। विजु बाबूंकर एही महान अवदान को सम्मान जणाई रूस दूतावास रे एही स्वतंत्र फलकर उन्मोचन उत्सव नवीन पट्टनायक उपस्थित अच्छंती। तांकर अभिभाषण से रखुथिले से धन्यवाद देउथिले रूस सरकार को तांकर एभली प्रेस्टिजियस सम्मान तांको प्रदान करा जिबा पई। आसंता 9 तारिख रे 80तम वार्षिक द्वितीय विश्वयुद्ध जो रहितिला 1945 मसिया रे ताकू आपणकर 80 वर्ष पूर्ति हबो। से अवसर रे नवीन पट्टनायक उपस्थित अच्छंती। मीडिया को प्रतिक्रिया बोध में रखी पारंती नवीन पट्टनायक।
जल्दी भाई क्या करो। I am deeply honored today by this great honor that the Russian government has bestowed on my late father, Shri Biju Patnaik, for his participation in the war for Stalingrad in Russia during the Second World War, which led to the final defeat of Nazi Germany. I'm sure the people of Odisha too will be very pleased by this honor.
Sir, the Indian Army has launched Operation Sindhu tonight. How do you see?
I've been informed that the Indian Armed Forces have been successful against the operation against terrorists. I congratulate them with all my heart.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, this way, sir.
आया था ना।
नवीन पट्टनायक प्रतिक्रिया आपण शुणुले।